Hello everybody. So as of now, we have learned which tools are required for wipe coding. We have also set up our local server using XAMPP. And now in this video, we will download our Laravel project. Laravel is a PHP framework in which we are going to build our web app. So without wasting much time, let's jump onto the screen and let's see. So first thing first, check out your server is running. In my system, the local server is running. After that, we will open cursor. When you launch cursor for the first time, this is the window you will see. In my case, I have few projects which are running. So I'm blurring this out. But here, if you see, you have an option of open project. This is clone repository when you clone a repository from GitHub. And this is connect via SSH, where you can connect directly to your server. So in our case, what we will do is we will go to Finder, and inside documents, we will create one new folder and we will name it as vibe code. For our easy accessibility, I will pin this folder here and we will go back to cursor. Now here, I will click on open project and I will go to documents and I will select the vibe code folder and I will click on open. Now we have selected our folder, and inside this vibe code folder, we are going to download our project, our Laravel project. First thing I will tell you the interface of cursor. These are some options where if I click on this, you can see this, the primary sidebar is toggled on off. This is a terminal window. Right now, we don't need this, but yes, for the same project, we will need this in the coming videos. And this is a toggle AI panel. So you can click this panel and the chat option will turn on and off. And this is where you have settings. You can go and change your settings there. So yes, let's get started with the first step, which is downloading the Laravel project. So what we will do here for this basic things like downloading the projects and all, we will not use our Sonnet 4.5. We will simply go to auto. I will click here and I will click on auto here. Okay. Now I will tell this AI that I am going to create a notes maker web app in PHP, sorry, PHP Laravel. As our first step, download the Laravel framework and hit enter or click on this button. Then it will start analyzing and it will start planning, and you can see now it sees like, okay, PHP version, the Zen Engine 4.4, copyrights, all those things, the composer. If you don't have composer, as we discussed earlier, you can same way you can say like this is what it is and I want to install the composer as well. The AI will start doing that. So if you see right now, we have some files already there in our wipe code folder, and Laravel installation successful, verifying the installation, and there we go. So now you can see our Laravel framework is downloaded here, and if you click on any of our file, you can see the code as well here. So let's say for example, if you go to app and controller, you can see the control file. Now our Laravel framework is downloaded. We have to see whether the Laravel framework is running or not. So for that, what happens first is, see, our server is running, right? Here, our XAMPP server is running, Apache web server. Right now, we are not working on any database or anything. So MySQL database, if it is still not running, it's okay. But Apache web server is running. Now what we have to do is we have to tell that I want to run this project and I want to see this in my browser. We don't know what exactly to type here to see our project. So for that, what we will do, we'll come back to cursor. We will ask the AI to run this project. So we'll tell run this app to view in browser. I will hit enter. Even if you do any spelling mistakes on typing, that is completely fine. So if you see this, there is a command here, that is PHP artisan serve. This is the command which tells the project that, okay, we have to execute the project. We have to start the project, and then you can see this Laravel development server is running. Access your application at. So this is your URL. This is your local server URL. So if you come back to your browser and if you add this URL here, and then you will see your Laravel project is up and running. So yes, our Laravel project is up and running. It is running in Laravel 12 version. So what we are going to develop here is a notes making app where you can go and type your notes and it will get stored in your database. So like this, we have successfully downloaded our Laravel project and it is up and running. So in the next video, we will create a framework, or we will create an architecture like workflow of our application, which is our notes maker application. So see you in the next one.